So I had the opportunity to hear the new announcements in person at MetaConnect 2025 in one area that I'm personally most excited about, which I'm sure many of you are, is AI glasses, but more specifically the new Meta Ray-Ban display glasses. The excitement honestly pushed me to do a road trip from my home in Salt Lake City to Las Vegas, so about a 10-hour drive both ways. And luckily, I was able to bring back one pair, which I'm gonna be using in today's video. I'll go over unboxing, specifications, and a variety of demos that I personally shot through the glasses by using my own custom 3D print mount. And yes, this mount took me a few iterations, but I got it to work perfectly with a GoPro camera. Alright, let's open the box for my new Meta Ray-Ban displays. And this one is probably holding the wristband and the rest is in this bigger box. The Meta Neural Band is the coolest part here. This wristband basically detects muscle signals and translates them into micro gestures, but we'll get back to this in just a minute. Okay, let's see what's inside here. And yep, here is the charging case that can give you up to 24 hours of additional usage, plus 6 hours of mixed use on the displays themselves. USB-C port and a charging case battery indicator. Next, we have a USB-C cable included, which is nice, and also a cleaning cloth. Now up to the good stuff. The AI glasses and the ones I picked were basically the black shiny version. Here's the LED indicator and a 12 megapixel camera on the right side. It comes with 2 open-ear speakers and a 6 mic system. Honestly, the built-in audio is pretty amazing. Now, on this side, we have a power button. So these are monocular glasses with a full-color display located on the right side. And yep, speakers on this area as well. An action button, which I use when capturing photos or videos. This area here has a touch sensor. You can literally use the displays without the wristband, which is really cool, and fully control it with touch gestures. The charging case is crazy cool. Let's fold it to make it flat and unfold it to put our glasses back in the case. Now, this light indicates whether or not glasses are charging, and this light is for the charging case itself. Alright, back to the wristband. This is the charger, USB-C on one end, and here is the Meta Neural Band that comes with 3 different sizes. Here is an action button to power it on, also a reference line to ensure you're wearing it properly, facing towards you and above the wristband. Now just power it on. Next, we're going to pair our glasses and wristband to the Meta AI app. Let's scroll through and select the Meta Ray-Ban display glasses. We need to also take our glasses out in order for us to pair them. And to do this, we need to make sure the glasses are also on and hold the capture button for at least 5 seconds until you see the LED light pulsing white. Okay, it found them, which is really cool. Now let's connect them. Let's also update the operating system to get the latest features, and this could take approximately 8 to 10 minutes. Let's put them on and let me know how do I look. I'm curious. Okay, this part is optional, but I recommend connecting your music apps and all the messaging apps supported. It adds incredible capabilities to the glasses. And as you can see, I connected almost everything. Let's configure Messenger to show you the process. Lastly, we're gonna pair the Neural Band, which is essentially a very similar workflow. Hold the action button for 2 seconds until it starts pulsating white. And after this, the Neural Band should be paired and ready to be used. To activate the display, let's do a double tap gesture with the thumb and middle finger. Then to navigate in a D-pad fashion, use your thumb against the index finger in the desired direction. These gestures are very minimal, and as you can see, it is all detected from subtle muscle movements. Tech like this feels very futuristic. To turn off the display, double tap again with the thumb and middle finger and bring it back on by repeating this gesture. Now, one innovative feature is how you can control the sliders, such as for volume or brightness. We will do a pinch and rotate our hands. Pretty cool, right? Well, do the same thing with brightness and you will clearly notice the brightness intensity changing in real time, which is honestly pretty insane. What is it like to take photos and videos while wearing the Meta Ray-Ban displays? Well, the video shown on the right should give you an idea of what to expect from the current camera UI implementation. As a reminder, these are the results of shooting through the glasses, and yes, I know I am having way too much fun with this. But later in this video, I'll show you the camera quality through images and videos taken both indoors and outdoors. Okay, captions are incredibly helpful when watching TV or movies, especially for me when English was not my first native language. Well, live captions is a feature available with Meta Ray-Ban displays. Let me show you how it works.
Starting live captions.
In today's video, we're going to be implementing QR code and keyboard tracking capabilities by using the latest Meta Mixed Reality Utility Kit package. I will also show you the differences in tracking latency. Well, I thought my dad was talking about science fiction when a few years ago asked me if we could ever get live translations from English to Spanish on services like Netflix. Well, we have it now, and this is how it works.
Starting live translation from Spanish to English.
Por lo único voy a dejar el teléfono en volumen porque acabo de tener un bebé. Tiene 4 meses. No es un chiste, ¿eh?
No, ya sé.
No, porque por ahí, como yo represento la comedia de habla hispana, vos pensás que...
¿Pero dónde está el bebé?
En mi casa.
¿Y qué iba a hacer de acá?
No, es verdad, no es verdad. Le digo, dale paracetamol, lo que sea, pero que me avise. Okay. Cualquier cosa, solo me puede molestar mi enfermo.
No pasa nada.
Okay.
Live translations is very impressive, but another feature not too far from it in terms of usability is navigation, also available with these AI glasses. What I'm doing right now is trying to find directions to the closest coffee shop from my office.
Walk on Bowstring Way toward Sturgeon Drive.
Alright, I'm going to pretend to walk towards that location, but this should give you an idea of the huge potential for this feature. Another cool feature is the ability to use Meta AI not only for questions, but to style your capture images. Let's try it out. Could you take a picture and also change the style to be cartoonish?
Here's your restyled image.
So when Mark Zuckerberg announced the Meta Ray-Ban displays at MetaConnect 2025, he emphasized how important messaging was for this device, quickly responding to messages with microgestures and not needing to pull your phone out was going to be a big deal. Let's take a look at how this works. Could you send a message to Steve Brown and tell him that I'll be ready in a few minutes for the soccer game?
To Steve Brown. Ready to send?
Yes.
Sending message.
Well, cool stuff, right? Let's try a few additional Meta AI prompts to show you how the display shines, starting with the weather information and also describing what I'm looking at in more detail. Can you tell me how is the weather in Salt Lake City today?
In Salt Lake City, Utah, it's currently partly cloudy and 59 degrees Fahrenheit. Tomorrow, expect a high of 54 and a low of 43 degrees Fahrenheit.
Can you tell me what I'm looking at?
You are looking at an Apple Watch. Apple Watch is a smartwatch designed and marketed by Apple Inc. It integrates with iOS and other Apple devices and services, offering fitness tracking, notification alerts, music control, and more.
Very, very interesting, right? What about simple tasks such as photos or videos? And how is the quality, right? Well, I'll show you in a few results from tests I ran indoor and outdoor, and keep in mind that none of these images were edited. Hey Meta, can you take a picture? Images look great, and here's a video I recorded outside. Video resolution is 1440 by 1920 at 30 frames per second, and the video shows to be very stable as well. Even better, you can zoom in and zoom out as you record by using a pinch and twist gesture. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video about the new Meta Ray-Ban display glasses. If you have any questions about them, let me know below. I plan to keep using them and I'll share my takeaways in the next few weeks. For now, thanks for watching, subscribe for more videos, and as always, happy XR coding, everyone.